Welcome in, my beautiful Gemini friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up the space and see what it is your soul needs to hear. So we're going to start with a spirit animal that is guiding you this month of March. And we are getting for you the pronghorn. Have you seen one recently? If you have, this is your confirmation, this is your sign. And if you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. It is bringing you a message about action. Now is the time to act, Gemini. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit and keen senses will lead you to success. So it's time for action now. And I feel you've been feeling something within you that is desiring to be expressed through action, right? So once again, now is the time to act. Opportunities are here. Move forward with confidence. Your talents will always help you land on the pinnacle. Your quick wit, keen senses will lead you to success. So look at that. So trust yourself. Trust your instincts, trust that inner knowing. Allow it to guide you. So I'm getting intentional actions here, calculated actions. So 3 tarot cards is 10 of Cups. This is abundance, this is connection, this is love, this is community, this is all of it. And this is surrounding you right now, Gemini, something that Spirit is connecting you to. Okay, so the 10 of Cups. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, 1010 here. You might have been seeing this number on a clock recently. On your cell phone, on your dashboard, on a license plate. I feel this number is going to be prominent. 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. are also coming up. So I feel that there's something ending and something beginning for you, okay? And I feel this has to do with stability and security for you. You are stepping into a period of prosperity, of abundance, of wealth, of fortune, whatever that means to you. And we also have the 9 of Wands. It's taken a lot of energy and effort, and I feel you've been putting in a lot. And this is where you're really going to see recognition, fruits of your labor. And no matter how much weight you've been carrying, I feel that you really enjoy doing what it is that you are doing, whatever it is that you are creating. Yes, it's a lot of hard work, but I feel you're very capable. You're someone who is able to create a system, a foundation to almost streamline this or organize it in a way where it doesn't feel so heavy, right? So 9 of Wands. Now I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So 10, 10, 9, you may have been seeing these numbers individually or as a part of a sequence somewhere. It's just confirming that you and I are connected right now. So 10 of Cups. This is that feeling that you feel when we're in this place of calm, this place of love, this place of peace, this place of connection, right? So it's very grounded, it's very connected to the earth. So I feel some of you are already here within this experience. It's surrounding you and you're living and breathing it. If you feel that you are not here, know that it is there for you. So what is it that you have been carrying? What is it that you have been choosing to invite into your energetic space and feel into? How are you choosing to show up in your world? And you know, I wake up every day making a choice that I'm going to have a good day. There's some days that I don't have a good day, but you know what? I chose to have that good experience. So I'm not going to put weight or allow things to make me feel a certain way when I've already committed to something different. So for me, this is a practice of keeping myself in frequency and vibration with the, you know, whatever it is that I'm choosing to. And I feel that sometimes we forget that we actually have power to choose in how we want to show up in the world, where we want to share our energy, what we want to invite in. And, our thoughts, our emotions, our actions, they are all our choices. So here, there's something here that they're encouraging you to focus on. This could be laughter. Maybe there are people that are just really enjoying their day and you're seeing them. That's just a confirmation that this energy is around and available for you, right? If you're not feeling it. And you might be somebody that's sitting there enjoying that coffee, that conversation, that friend, that moment, right? This is how this energy is coming through. And it's letting you know that you are also there. You're in a timeline and an experience that is heightened. So you're going to see more of this energy that is connected to spirit. It is connected to Mother Earth. So you may be seeing a lot of signs through animals, through a lot of angel numbers, through really good conversations, through synchronicities that come in through as resources or things that you need at this time to move in the way that you need to in your experience. It's not something that you're experiencing like fireworks. It's not loud or dramatic in your life. It is something that is quiet. It's something that I feel you are experiencing internally rather than it's, you shouting out loud. There's almost like this solo vibe to this. So you'll have to share with me what this is for you. And you're connecting here. That's the other thing with the double tens. There's an equal energy. It's the same frequency and vibration. So I feel you are connecting to people, to opportunities, to things that elevate your experience, right? Maybe you are looking for an editor. Maybe you wrote a book and you're finding this really good editor because a friend recommended him, and they went through it and everything turned out great. So referrals that are coming in. I feel this month is incredibly powerful because with the double tens, there's something that is being sealed here that has to do with fate or destiny, right? There's something that is locking in for you. And I feel this locking in is closing something out and opening something for you. You know what this is deep down inside, Gemini. I feel that you've been putting a lot of effort and energy to be here, to come here, to get this far. And this is where you're really going to see how your efforts and energy is being rewarded, how you are stepping into a period of harvest, right? Where you get to stop and enjoy everything that you are creating rather than just pass through it. It's the feelings that you're feeling, it's your emotional body. And I do feel that there's almost like a nervous system reset that is happening within this experience that you're having. And there's a lot of layers to this. So I always feel that we are all going through many different things right now. And the waves of energy that come through layers and ease each and every one of you, right? So know that this 10 of Cups is the emotional body. It's the things that you are feeling. And I'm feeling a lot of really good things here for you right now, Gemini. Life is beautiful. There's so many blessings and miracles here. And this is what Spirit wants you to focus on, are all the good things that are happening, right? Sure, bad things happen, but let's focus on the good. This is how you share your light in the world, is by you staying in your own frequency and vibration, right? Whatever that is for you, staying centered and grounded at peace and calm, right? So what I feel is happening is the more that you're showing up in your day like this, you are locking into a frequency and vibration and letting go of an old frequency that you have chosen not to carry anymore, right? So this is how I'm seeing this. So I feel you are changing deep down inside. And through the many experiences you're having, you're noticing that people might be sharing with you that, hey, Gemini, I'm noticing that you are different. Or, I haven't seen you around in a while. This could be, friends that you used to hang out with, but you've outgrown the experience, the energy, the environment, them, right? And there's like these reminders there of how far you've come and how far you've grown. And the Ten of Pentacles is your environment. This is your material world. This is your physical body. This is the actual connections you have to the people in your life. This is you navigating this earthly realm. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles is revealing that life is stable, life is really good. And it's through the way that you are showing up and creating this experience that is now being reflected to you, right? So you might have a really good schedule, routine, or a system, and things are going really well for you. You're finding that you're on an incline. And, it takes a lot of effort and energy to show up in our day. So, an example of this is me exercising every single day at 7 o'clock. I've made a commitment to myself that I'm going to do this. And I'm starting to notice results. I'm starting to see that I feel good. My posture hasn't been the best. So I want to straighten my posture. I don't want to be all like old and humpy looking as I'm walking around. So I'm trying to get a better posture going. So I feel for some of you, this might be your physical body that you have been tending to recently because you weren't feeling good before. And now that you have been in this energy, moving through it, and it's not perfect, I feel it's not meant to be, right? I have days where I've got way too much going on where I can't exercise, but I'm trying my best to show up every single day. And I've been doing really, really good so far, right? And there's days where I've got a really bad headache where I just can't. So I'll do stretching. I won't do a full on like heavy workout. I'll just stretch. I'll move my body in some way. So this 10 of Pentacles is, allowing yourself to be within the experience, to move and navigate through it the way that, isn't feeling like pressured or heavy, right? This is also results that you're going to see for the efforts and energy that you have put in, because I'm seeing a long journey here, a lot that you have gone through, Gemini, to get to where you are now. And I feel that this is all of these experience has equipped you. And you know that you are equipped with knowledge, with guidance, with healing, with whatever it is someone else needs because you've been through it all. So you have something to share. And it's not through this incarnation that you know everything. It's coming in through your past experiences, your past lives. There's something here that you just know. And they want you to trust that. And I feel you are someone who is able to make things work, Gemini, no matter what situation you are put in. You have this like innate ability to talk your way through things, to work your way through things, or problem solve through things. So I feel there's almost like this gift that is being amplified right now. So you might be finding yourself moving them through some sort of an ending into a new beginning, find your way through it. I'm not seeing any kind of pressure here. Yes, it's a little bit more energy and effort, but I feel this is something that you're really good at doing, right? So if you're feeling that things are heavy right now, this is a sign for you, a signal to release the weight that you're carrying through calming your nervous system, through calming your mind, right? So I have daily practices in my life. I have my nightly ritual where I shower to release and let go of the energy I've been carrying throughout the day. And then at night before I sleep, I'll do either, card pulls for myself, or I will listen to a meditation. I exercise every night before showering. So I have a whole routine. And I feel for me, this is incredibly important. And I feel there's something here that spirit is encouraging you to implement in your daily life as a practice that allows you to spiritually connect to your self, where you're able to bring your vibration and frequency to a place of equilibrium, right? Because this will allow you to nourish and recharge and step into what the next day brings, right? So every day is a brand new day. And the Nine of Wands is your ability, your strength. I feel this is a talent that you have, that you acquired through the many different experiences you've had in your life. This ability to, it's not that you're guarded. It may look like it's that you are guarded, but you're not. You will have boundaries up, This is what it looks like. And you have carefully thought these out and intentionally put them in place, and you're holding them there. And I feel it has been a battle for some of you to actually be in this space, this place, this authority over your experience, holding these boundaries because you have been taken advantage of a lot. So there's a whole mix and array of experiences that you are moving through, and strengths and abilities that you have acquired, that you have practiced, that you have applied, that are now this like force field, right? And it's not that you are disconnecting yourself from the world. This is more about you being selective of where you choose to share or exchange your energy and what you choose to invite into your energetic space. You are at this point now where I feel you see everything. You're able to see behind the veil. You're able to see behind illusions. And because I'm having a hard time describing this, I feel you may be having a hard time describing it as well, what it is that you are feeling, what it is that you are moving through, right? Sometimes it is hard to explain to someone what it is that we're actually moving through because we don't have the language to share what it is. And the way that we interpret, like everyone's going through their own life experience, right? Sometimes people don't receive the message we are trying to give them. And that makes us feel a lot of feelings. And I feel there's a lot of things that have been stacked up that you have healed through. And you're now in a place where you are protecting your peace because that is what you are choosing. You're not choosing to take part in anything. And all of this, the way that, again, you're showing up, you're creating that stability, that firm foundation that is building this like long-term fortune is the word they want me to use. And fortune can mean, again, many different things, but it's a solid footing. And for some of you, this is you not partaking in distractions or interference or letting them derail you anymore because you're aware of what those are and how they affect you. So because you have that awareness, you're choosing to, keep yourself at a distance, or, moderation is the word that's coming up, but limiting how much of your energy you're giving into areas that are not allowing you to grow, right? I've done this. I've cleared my energy completely, moved away from the city, and people know where we are, my family and friends, right? And they can come and visit me. And I do try with family members to go out and see them as much as I can, right? So that's the best that I can do with that. But it allows me to have this space where I'm able to create what it is that I'm visualizing without any kind of distractions. And it's not just like the people in your life, Gemini. I feel this also has to do with what we are consuming through the online world. I'm getting two worlds here. This is the 10 and the 10. There's almost like a mirror, or this and that, or light and dark. And I'm seeing two worlds coming through the double tens here, right? There's a world we are living in, this reality that is not the online world, but there's also the online world, that space that we go into through our cell phones, our computers, right? And there's almost like this illusion, or I feel this has to do with your mindset. This has to do with how much you're inviting into your energetic space, right? It has to do with your beliefs, your values, all kinds of things. And there's something that is coming into alignment through you seeing what is truth for you and what isn't truth for you. So there's something like this happening in the background for some of you. This could be watching things that no longer align, so you're choosing to not watch them anymore, right? I've cut out a lot of time I spend on social media because I feel a lot of that social media is like really nothing. Like, it's just a bunch of people doing a bunch of different things that have nothing to do with my life, but I can find myself caught in that if I'm not careful. So when I'm feeling downtime, I'm like, you know what? I've got like half an hour to kill. I know that's how much I'm going to be stuck in TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Shorts. I'll do that through intentionally choosing to, right? And not spending too much time there, especially if I don't have that time. So, yes, I feel there's a rhythm of flow. There is action. This is you, actually putting the energy and effort into how you are creating this reality, what you're choosing and what you are not. And you're going to see a lot of great success here. Like you are building, you are creating, and you're seeing that the universe is responding to you and responding way quicker because I'm not feeling any kind of rushed energy here. So this is what's coming in for you in March. And I wanted to draw out a number frequency behind this month and share a message with you. So we are getting here 74 nature. Connecting with nature is really going to nourish your soul. So green is a color that you may have been seeing recently. 74 might be another number that has shown up in your life in some way, or maybe it's significant. So the message here for you is this card indicates a need to spend time, quality time in nature. Nature has the ability to heal and replenish you when you're feeling tired, anxious, or depressed. Even a 10-minute walk outside will revitalize, balance, and ground you, Gemini. When you merge your energy with Mother Earth, you enhance your connection to the divine. Perhaps you've been spending too much time inside or around computers or electronic devices. Maybe you're feeling stressed, indecisive, or confused. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to improve your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being by walking along a beach or in a garden or park. You can even hike through the forest, the bush, the mountains, or desert. You can swim in an ocean, a river, a lake or stream, taking a trip to the wilderness or countryside, going camping or horseback riding, gardening or having a picnic, lying in the sun, walking in the rain or playing in the snow or reading under a tree. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to spend time outdoors. When you align yourself with Mother Nature, you align yourself with Source, and this is a very powerful way to raise your vibration. So I have an affirmation for you today as well. So feel free to write this down and use it this month of March and seal it in the comment section below. I spend time in nature and align myself with Source. So once again, I spend time in nature and align myself with Source. It's funny because I took my dog out, well, my husband took our dog out just the other night. It was late at night and we heard this like submarine beeping sound. And I got super freaked out because I've never heard that sound before. And it's super dark. You can't see anything. We live in the mountains. And my husband's like, I'm going to go check it out. And I'm like, no, you can't go check it out because what if it's an alien? Because the sound was moving around. And I'm like, what in the world is that? So as soon as we went inside, I looked it up and it's a saw-whet owl. That is what it's called. And that's the sound it makes. And that's exactly what it was because I heard the sound. So yeah. There's something that is revealing itself to you. So validation 111. You may have seen this number. You might be waking up at 111. So aligned with highest good. You are aligned with your highest good. You are moving through an awakening experience. I feel that you're being called to be your authentic self. Take the right actions. Be intentional here. You are manifesting. All right. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.